had. But now he has a couple of extra tools. His Nair is a little bit faster, and he has that ridiculous side special that he can just rob stocks with. Against a recovery like Greninja's, I feel like that might come into play.
Yeah, rob stocks.
Yeah, it's rude.
No, it's funny because he's
no.
Anyways, I mean, it might be a little bit hard to actually hit Greninja. I mean, that's always something to consider in against these characters again in small character matches. Like Greninja, he's not super tiny, but he's got such a low posture most of the time that physically hitting the character can be pretty challenging. So I wonder how Rob Neutral Air, it doesn't really care how big you are, but other than that, I wonder how he'll deal with the character being a smaller stature.
So one thing that I think will really help Greninja in this matchup is neither character actually has very good out of shield options.
It's true, they're both booty.
But Greninja has really good pressure tools up close that I don't know if Rob has the same level of pressure where you can just as Greninja mash down tilt or dash attack people, and normally those are kind of punishable sometimes, but they're leading into your kill moves and you can just kind of toss them against Rob. Oh.
Okay, good space on the neutral air. SaSSy picking great moments to jump in here.
Berry. Great mash.
Yeah.
I know that this is a berry that doesn't have quite as much gumption as the rest of them.
Yeah, it's definitely not like a roller where as soon as you get roller, you need to mash because just in case I screw up. But a lot of times you can just go make a sandwich to come back and 2 seconds stock. Give it up. Rob's definitely not the case. If you mash fast, you can definitely get out of there. You can create a mix-up of am I going to mash out a little bit slow and can you catch with the up air? Am I going to mash out really fast and you have to chase my air dodge, or am I not going to mash at all? That's the third yummy. A lot of people don't really necessarily do because it's real dangerous.
Yeah, it is. You can melt your stock away.
Yeah, but if Rob's doing the short up airs in preparation of you mashing out, it is an option that you have at your disposal.
You have to unlock that option.
Yep, you do have to. You have to unlock that one for sure, and definitely not when you just do off the bat.
Well, you see, the dash attack normally pretty punishable. SaSSy's option was to spot dodge afterwards.
Yeah, it's awkward.
There might have been more pressure that Eclipse would have been going for, and there you go. Finally finishing it off with the up throw. Still does get the KOs, but oh my goodness!
Yikes! These neutral is not working out for SaSSy.
Rob definitely controls space a little bit better. He has nice angles to cover where Water Shuriken isn't going to be able to contest very well.
Yeah, and his neutral are going to cover a lot of space.
Greninja kind of likes jumping in anyway, so as long as he's smart about it. Oh my goodness.
Catching him in the air like that too. Greninja accelerates so fast, jumps so high. You can't really hide him up there. It might be difficult for him to actually set up some of these neutral airs.
Dashing in too close, nice. Having access to gyro as a quick option is very big for Rob. When you don't have that as an option, just the amount of things that you can do to deal with up-close pressure plummets.
Yep.
Ways to get off the ledge, ways to deal with somebody running at you. You have down tilt or forward air now as your only options. And when you only have one good option, that's not good.
Yeah, and then I'd hesitate to call down tilt a good option for whenever you're pressured.
Yeah.
It's good whenever you got your opponent back into the corner on defense. But if they're coming at you, a lot of moves are gonna jump over down tilt.
This is my best option by proxy.
Yeah, I hope I'm gonna mash this button and hope it trades or something. It's not the best look. Okay, nice space up tilt there, catching the dash back.
Yeah, perfectly sets up a situation at the ledge, but Eclipse is able to really just slip his way to the other side. Duel?
Yeah, next one he plays down air.
These down airs are surprising me because Eclipse hasn't been using them much in this game at all.
He's definitely using them specifically in this matchup as a counter hit to Rob neutral air setup, which is very interesting. Oh, wow, the pushback there.
That was smart. He bounced him into the...
mash, though. Good God.
Oh. And he can't even up tilt.
He can't even up tilt him. He's just gone.
That's like when K-rolls start going for up tilt because they know you're going to mash out.
Yeah. Ooh, okay, nice punish. The spot dodge.
Oh, he read the jump.
Wow. Excellently placed neutral B there. SaSSy there at the end. Oh yeah, he's combing his fingers through his hair a little bit whew.
That was definitely a panic jump from Eclipse too, because that low he didn't really have to. Greninja's recovery was good enough.
He could go much lower than that.
I think the situation was he got down smashed there. He kind of panicked and was like, "Oh my God, I'm about to die. Maybe I need to avoid."
I need to get up and get back to the ledge, and then he jumps headfirst into a giant pillar of plasma.
A well-aimed plasma as well.
That was a headshot. Yeah. I didn't see a 360. But.
Greninja doesn't have a particularly large head, so that's impressive in my book. Nice jumping up, or running and shielding, and oh my god, we haven't seen any of that yet.
Interesting. Yeah.
Look at this. This is how he deals with the pressure now.
I mean, yeah,
it's okay. It's a gamble.
Yeah, that situation, I wouldn't even necessarily say dealing with the pressure. It's just him gambling that Eclipse is going to give up pressure and hope that he picked the panic option that wasn't safe. So he's spot dodge and then mash down tilt.
And he's
Eclipse didn't press a button.
somewhat conditioned the situation because he's been going for defensive options after Eclipse has hit his shield.
Yeah,
so
spot dodge down smash.
Yeah.
That set up his win in the last game. Okay, nice patience. Not trying to intercept, just holding the ground. Well, I don't know about that shield bet, but
spot dodge to deal with that down air that he's been using so well.
okay, I like the jump there. Kind of difficult to punish the jabs and back the shield. Nice quick down air conversion.
Mixed up the timing on his landing.
SaSSy doing a lot better job this game avoiding Eclipse's air-to-airs. Okay, nice get up attack there to get rid of the gyro.
Yeah, it's really smart. That's a great option now if the Robs aren't ready to just punish it sitting outside the range, because it does have a full invincibility. You can always guarantee you get rid of the gyro instead of bopping on it.
Yep. Just gotta go for the punish if they're baiting it out.
Going for the jabs when he sees Eclipse dashing at him.
A lot more reserved game from SaSSy here. Cool. The side B, a bit dangerous, but he's living.
So we're seeing Eclipse got a lot of these downers, but he's not getting a lot out of them, and I wonder
Yeah.
if like there's situations where he might be able to punish with like a landing neutral air instead.
Maybe. Oh, I don't know about that. Okay. Yeah, the tech situation forward smashes the missed tech. Nice. And caught the hesitation there. Like SaSSy definitely had time to like press a button or like roll either way to try and avoid that F smash.
Yeah.
But
once you miss that tech, you're already in a terrible spot.
yeah, you just sit there and you're just like the situation where like you did something really dumb, or like you drop something, you just stop and like look around like.
Didn't even see that.
Didn't see that. Is this on camera?
Nice catching that jump, though. We see, I don't know if you've seen a lot of King K play, but he does that a lot, where he aggressively will up air, where he expects people to double jump to get around his projectile pressure.
Yeah, I mean, up air is a real good move. Real good kill move, too. Oof.
Wow, he barely scooped him in. That's the big body privilege.
Okay, nice little drag down on the up air. Probably not intentional, but we take those.
Okay, up throw, kind of setting up on the platform, but didn't read the jump out.
Yeah, definitely out of percentage combo. Gonna get quick forward air up air. Not dangerous there, honestly. That's kind of scary.
Ooh, even parrying it, you're not gonna get much.
Yep, that man is gone. Yeah, for all good guys. I guess he's not a man. He's a Pokemon.
He is a Pokemon. Landing with an air. So not gonna combo off of it.
Ooh, had the right idea, but a little bit mistimed. Oh,
wow, catch the jump.
Jump again. Oh, that could have been huge. Almost could have been huge again.
There are two big opportunities there.
Scary. Okay, good pressure. Back at a shield, Rob's not going to be able to do anything against that.
Yeah.
I think, don't know what he tried to do there. Tried to like shadow sneak through past the down the gyro?
I don't know, but these down throws are not doing anything for SaSSy.
Yeah.
Even that up air is not killing. That's crazy. Like, he read him jumping off the platform. Oh, that was so good!
Wow, he countered the gyro. That was sick.
He saved that for so long?
Yeah.
Like, he hasn't been trying to use that counter, the substitute, to get anything done, and then in that one moment.
An excellent time to cash in that chip. Okay, he's not dead yet. That one may have killed him, but he's living. Okay, nice. Still clean play from SaSSy. If he can seal this stock soon, he can still bring this back. But, man, Eclipse is just not dying.
Yeah, the thing that SaSSy can bank on right here is that without down tilt up smash connecting, and we haven't seen any of them connect because of the great defensive play that SaSSy has been showing, there's not great kill setups for Greninja.
Yeah. But man, it doesn't really matter if he's going to live to 192%.
Yeah, that is
like,
nuts. But he's going for that aggressive up smash, trying to read the jump. He has been going for that, but he's missed the timing. Dash attack up air, not going to do it. Wow, he had gyro in hand.
Not going to punish that dash attack.
I feel like there's a preemptive jump out in that situation.
For sure. He was already going to shield and jump and just happened to
it just happened to shield the dash attack first.
Okay, awkward spacing. SaSSy taking advantage of the situation. Nice mix-up on the drift in instead of away.
Okay, that's going to be a mix-up.
Okay. SaSSy's like, nope, I'm through with that. Ooh. And Eclipse is through with that game.
And he had the option to run up and kind of pressure like that because he saw that gyro had just been tossed off stage.
Yep.
And it takes a second. That move, that item in particular, is very floaty.
Yep. Yeah, so if you just shoot it off stage like that, it'll be bloop, 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 bloop before it hits the blast. So plenty of time for Greninja to run in and get them chops at your feet.
That's what I was saying earlier, is that when you have access to run up down tilt and dash attack and stuff like that,
so scary.
He can open up so well.
Scary.
But when you have to think about the fact that he might be able to toss gyro right here,
you can't just
every
run
time,
at him.
You can't just run at him. At least if you're playing smart, you should not just run at him.
Yeah, you can run at him, but you're going to eat a gyro, and then it's not going to be pleasant.
Pushing on the platform. That was a great drop of the gyro to kind of pause it for a second.
Yeah, yeah, and like extend your stage control down. Good safe way to land. Oh man, I'm kind of surprised that gyro throw hits Greninja. I wonder if he hit him like out of a jump animation or something.
Maybe.
I feel like we just crouched him, go over his head.
It's possible.
Okay.
Oh, bearing right through the gyro.
Yeah.
SaSSy caught at the ledge.
Ooh.
That's the first time I feel like we've seen Eclipse really mix in these grabs.
Yeah,
he hasn't been going for a lot of them.
Yeah, I feel like now that he's established his down tilt pressure.
He doesn't have a jump.
Oh, yep, even Greninja recovery not gonna make it.
He had to. He might have had the distance, but having to weave around all of that pressure, it was well placed by SaSSy so that he wasn't able to make it back.
Yeah, and definitely worried about that down air at the end too. He came just straight at the ledge, probably catch that. Get spiked, die.
Getting towards the later end. Oh, there we go. See the same setup.
Oh, that's cute. Greninja goes so high too after the counter. Like, you're not gonna punish that.
Yeah.
He's gone. He's out of there.
Dash attack, up smash. Consistently putting on so much damage at low percent.
It's so painful.
Trying to read the air dodge, but it was the neutral air dodge, I believe, so it didn't have a ton of lag. Not smashable or punishable.
Nice strings from SaSSy. Gonna take control center stage.
You know, landing air dodge, neutral air dodge has about 10 frames of lag? Is that right?
I'm not sure on the number myself.
Okay.
I know it's pretty low.
Yeah.
It's significantly lower than directional air dodge.
Oh! No gyro. He was trying to toss out another one, but that up smash catching extended limbs.
Okay, gyro's
Watch out!
Whoa, interesting.
He missed the timing on the up smash and the spacing.
Yeah. I wonder if he expected it to actually work.
Yeah.
It seemed like he was like, okay, I'm going to drop this, and then I'm going to pressure his option to get around it.
Yeah, he didn't expect Eclipse to just neutral get up into it.
Hit. Oh, wait.
Oh!
Okay, there we go. That's going to hit, though. Nice down there. Long, reaching spike.
You really have to time it, though, because if that gets the sour spot, it's not blessed like Ivysaur, it'll send you straight out.
Right, yeah. Good position here from SaSSy. Especially, like, whenever he does have the lead. He can play safe now. He doesn't have to get, like, try to contest these situations where Eclipse can get these kill setups. Dash attack up are not going to kill.
Yeah, great DI on these dash attacks so that he's not falling into these forward airs. Because that could have been doomed.
And these like air-to-air, anti-air neutrals are good, but are still going to get cut out by that up smash.
Yeah, he cut up that neutral air. Normally not something you really want to contest.
Yeah, pretty fast move. Okay, boxing back and forth. SaSSy back into the corner, but has a stage presence with his projectiles. Okay, there we go. That's what I expect to see whenever he throws the gyro.
Just go right over.
Go clean over Greninja's head.
Stuck on this platform.
No punish on the F tilt. Greninja's out of shield option's not very good, but he is going to be able to box around. Does not the full back air.
Battle out of the back. I've never seen that before. Oh, okay, there we go. And now when Rob is on stage, the get up attack doesn't always work. He has the setups.
Right, yeah, you can dash out of range and think, oh, we whiffed a big move. I'm gonna punch you in the face with my robot arms now.
Yeah. Reading these jumps. Man, when you have all these platforms to call your home and just camp under, it's kind of hard for Greninja to set up.
Right, yeah, a lot of times he's going to be like falling from a full hop, and he can't do that through platforms. Not with the attack coming out ahead of time anyways. So he's going to give up a little bit of space. Let SaSSy try to go through the center stage, and there goes the counter again. Does not kill this time, though.
That was so smart.
Yeah, once again, looking for that. Saving it for the kills is always good.
Seeing the opportunity, though, the gyro was just sitting right in front of SaSSy, shielding, and he was able to catch him jumping off the ledge.
And there, like, that one, that dash attack to support air wasn't even true. Like, he just caught him double jumping out of the setup. That's how fast Greninja is. He's like, yo, I hear you're trying to get away from me. I'm going to get there ahead of time and put this water blade in that spot and wait for you.
100% chasing. That's like a...
Yeah, like, I feel like chasing isn't the right word.
No.
Like, he's just like, he's there before you. Like, is that chasing anymore? That's waiting.
That's when you smash somebody in DBFZ and then you vanish to the other side and you're like, well, all right, here I am.
Yeah, like, you come on.
You'll get here eventually.